Creep, creep. That wasn't me, I think that was you.
No, you ghouls, back off.
Of course. Let's go before any more show up.
What kind of build do I want to do this time? When I do the build, do I want to do just a purely defensive build, or do I want to do a magic build, or do I want to do a... There's so many builds I could do. Magic is one of the best builds to do, because it gives you one frame where you're guaranteed you can take a hit and it won't kill you. Not that will matter.
So that sounds like a defense as well.
It is. Magic itself is really broken in this game if you know how to build it right, and I know how to build it right.
Well, depends. Are you in the mood for being OP, or do you want something a little challenging?
Well, you see, I used to use magic in my previous builds. So I want to try one of the other builds now. So we're gonna use. I'm gonna try a mix of potion and defensive, because I'll need something to help out with the you know.
Yep. Let me know when you come up with names for them.
Are you now trying to come up with names for yours?
Huh?
I said, are you now trying to come up with names for yours?
I already have a name.
Ah, okay. Cool. Close my door.
Oddly enough, it's nothing like big and amazing. Her name is just literally Blake.
Anyway. What?
See, I call her Blake, but whenever you say darling, that is normally where it's like, oh.
I think it gets worse when I do it in the voice, doesn't it?
That's kind of beckoning her normally. Like, oh, come here. Like, I'm well.
I wasn't aware the voice did it, so, I mean the word did it. Nor was I aware this voice did it. But I'm okay with it. Yes, I'm aware that means all the more to love about her, but that's not the point.
You're eventually gonna have to name.
What?
You're eventually gonna have
the northern realm.
Playing Witcher.
I keep feeding him.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm back.
You're definitely, I mean, he's naughty side, especially when it's like, put the sandwich out and it's like, come forth, Tyler's naughty side. I have 6 sandwich shots. Eat, you will lose your energy.
Okay then.
That's what it feels like whenever I start messing with you, and it's like, I am literally like, just taunting and teasing, and like, just like, yeah. React.
Oh, fudge, the griffin.
Normally it comes to play when, with my brat side. It's like, okay, every single reaction.
Okay. Oh, it just stole the horse.
Mm.
It's a good thing we scared it off so it didn't go after the person. You okay, Vesemir? Just a flesh wound? Okay, good.
Come out.
You're good. You're safe now. Now, do you know where the main town is at, so I can hunt down the griffin from one of its main hunting grounds?
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky. Your horse died quickly. Griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it alive, piece by piece.
Ooh.
I suppose.
You don't own us. You don't owe us anything.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the
Go.
town.
Be free.
Like
Yeah.
I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, we seek a woman. Her name's Siri.
Yes. Woman.
Oh no, we're after Yennefer right now. Okay, Yennefer. Never mind.
There's an inn here in
Hi.
the orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps we'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeeper's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you.
Oh, okay.
Treat me like family.
Not a bad
Tell her Bram sent you, and she'll treat you like family. That wound does need clear.
But sure.
You still need to get clean, buddy.
Cool.
Don't want to end up getting infected. Even though we're immune to most poisons and we are completely immune to diseases, does not mean we want it to get infected.
Faster.
I also know we live about 300 years, as this lore tells me. If I remember properly.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, Griffin this close to the village is a bit strange.
Here? And near the main road. Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood. Monsters crazy sometimes.
Yep.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
Oh, don't lose it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
She can post what she wants on the walls. It's her tavern.
Lilies, they've a right to hang there. This ain't Temeria no more, old man.
I don't care what it's called. It matters what people are here. If she preferred Telerium over Nelfgard, let her post something about Telerium. Let her remember the good times. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Witches?
We are witchers now.
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Then you can... Oh, never mind.
Beg your pardon for those threats.
That's no biggie. Yep.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Griffin. We want to solve that problem, the Griffin problem. If
Bram?
yeah, we ran into Bram. He's okay.
Alive. Sends it
Yeah. Yep.
Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
You didn't have to give me food or drink on the house, but thank you. I do need to get a few pieces of food. Well, you just gave me a few bits of food. Well, do I have any cash on me? I have 250. Okay, I can either buy some food, or some drink. Wines are usually pretty good because they don't get your character drunk, whereas other ones do, like mead or rum, do because they're stronger. Whereas wine is too weak of a poison to get past your poison, get past your poison thing. Whereas others are, it counts as a food. Where wine counts as a food because of how weak it is. Same thing with beer. But wine was more prominent in this time of year, in this century. So I don't need anything from this. Okay, and I want to keep my armor around because you can get a really good crafting recipe later on that is really helpful with armor. No, I'm good. Oh wait, yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
Raven-haired, violet eyes.
Raven-haired, violet eyes. Violet eyes.
Willoughby. And strange.
Pardon me. Yeah, they are violet. They're purple. That's right. For this character. That character's from a DLC.
Especially hard to forget this.
Though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Hey, Jack. Okay. Good to go. Let's do... Thank you for everything. No. Oops, sorry, I'm bringing it back. It's a little bit by accident.
Master Witches.
Master Witches.
Kill for Griffin. Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late.
I mean, if we have to, we will. If we don't, we won't.
Say no.
Sorry if the voice is... Never mind. But nonetheless, let's get this started.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
You don't need me to help you bandage it up, that's fine. That makes sense to me, honestly.
We'd rather not.
Although I do not think you're decrepit or crippled. Vesemir, even if you didn't want my help with bandaging it. But I've got to find some info on Yen, if it's possible. Come on up, Tika. Tika, out of the cat food. No. Tika, no. No. Tika.
But the cat food looks delicious.
Tika, no. Fluff sausage, no. Fuzzy, adorable fluff sausage, who I love to death, no.
She's like, but the cat food.
No buts. There's an adorable little kitty in the game. And hi, Jack. You looking out the window? Does it look nice out there? Probably nice and cool at that window area. Anyway, I'll talk to you two first.
Too cold.
Oh no, she likes the cold. Because she's got all the
I
fur.
hate the cold.
The earth should revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules. I'll play some Gwyn. I'm a very good player, though, I warn you.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of
Long hair, dressed in black and white.
The populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
You know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock. Well, I'm looking for technically that woman, because, well, in this case, we need to find her to find Siri, and to find Siri, we'll find our way to find the Wild Hunt, and then once we find the Wild Hunt, we can defeat them and scare the crap. Hi, Mom. Because the smoke alarm went off and it surprised me, and I thought you were still messing with it. I guess not. Anyway, have a good sleep, Mom. 1 second. I have returned.
Welcome back.
She's trying to fix it. Anyway.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an
Okay.
a beautiful phantom.
Well, don't worry about it till the morning then. Just get some sleep.
Described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune. Okay.
So facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Facts interest me, not fantasies. That's fair. Same thing with me. To a degree.
Facts are fun, but fantasies are more exciting.
Yes, they are, though. Fantasies can be a bit more exciting, but sometimes the facts help you define reality from fantasy, and some people need that. No matter who you are.
No, I like fantasy more.
Then go with what
Reality is
you...
an asshole.
It can be, yep. Why are you here? Or war makes it to... let's do that one. War reached Novigrad yet? Oh, yeah.
Nilfgaard in one bunch, Gamor on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
I need a glass of water. Otherwise, I'm going to overheat.
We know how to fight. The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from Palestine designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay. I've got a cup. Perfect. Let's do a small glass of milk just to keep me awake. So I enjoy it. Well, actually, I'll put me to sleep. Yeah, that's fine. Whenever I go to bed is whenever I go to bed. As long as it's not too late.
Can you push yourself to sleep now?
Sorry for the minor interruption. We've got to let the dog out.
Work.
Time for the minuscule, no, but I mean, there really in reality is no ads, but time for the minuscule but manageable ads. But there aren't any, so I mean, I'm joking. Alexa, turn on family light. Thank you. Now I can see she's beautiful, and you want to go out there. I know. I'm letting you out, Mr. Whiny. Somebody locked the door. Somebody move, please. There it is. Need that to. There we go. Door's no longer locked. Ready? You ready? Need more. My doorbell pooch. Where's my light? There, I need that. That's a big fly. That's a mosquito hawk. They eat mosquitoes. Go back outside so you can eat more of the mosquito kind. So you can get more food in your system. There we go.
Need more of those.
What, we need more mosquito hawks?
I hate mosquitoes. Yeah.
You know what else eats mosquitoes? You're gonna hate my answer
Spiders.
though. Yep. I'm assuming you prefer the
I don't
giant mosquito
kill 'em.
hawks.
I don't kill them, I just don't like it if they're like deciding to chill right next to me. Like, no, I'm gonna relocate your ass outside.
I don't kill anything. Just I prefer my reality over my fantasy most of the time. Because of certain people, my fantasies can be a bit more aggressive towards certain people. So sometimes I prefer reality to keep me out of doing things I wouldn't want to do. You know?
Yeah. I normally have to take a bowl or something, catch them, and put them outside, like, yep, go, and proceed to wash that bowl 3 times.
Just turn down my headset so you're not too loud. Well, just gonna lean back. Oops. Why does it have to be a relaxed voice? You'll hate me when I'm falling asleep then.
Tired voice.
What?
Always hits different.
Yarg.
Mhm.
Damn it, that is a pirate voice. It's a good one at that, too. It's fine. I don't even like pirates besides One Piece, and I'm talking about Luffy and no one else. Now I'm speaking Southern, what the hell. It's fine.
Well, I was born in Texas, so that doesn't really do anything.
Well, I'm thankful for that, darling, but it's a bit more interesting. What?
You love calling me darling, don't you?
It's an adorable little nickname. You probably
One
want me
that
to...
causes trouble.
Why wouldn't I call you Trouble? Because that's what
No,
I would call
I
my
said
kid.
one that causes trouble.
If it causes trouble, it causes trouble. At least it's not the bad kind of trouble.
True, but it's trouble that lasts hours.
I'm okay with that. All the more time I get to spend with someone I love. Even if it's just snuggling.
But we're not together right now, which sucks, and it's like hours later. So
Just don't think about it.
Easier said than done.
Oh yes, I'm aware. When I think about it, it makes it hard to swallow. Literally. So you know how I feel.
Mhm.
It also makes me want to cry. But I already know how that feels, because I've moved so much in my life. I moved so much that I already figured out I'd probably end up with a long-distance kind of relationship when I was younger. Just because there were so many people I loved back in the places I used to live in. And I was right about that, but wrong about being back in one of the places I lived in. Which is fine. I'm happy where I'm happy. Mm-hmm. You know what, Equinox? It would be smart putting your house outside the demon's place. Let's move it, shall we? Much better. Thank you. I know I have a sword called Demon's Essence that just makes them all dissolve or go away. But if it's touched, it does something. It does the reverse. But that's in the Immortal Paladin's Forest in my head. That's what I call it. It's a place surrounded by fog that's protection. It's like having a constant barrier. I used to go there all the time in my head. Yes, my campaign.
Destroy the demons. Destroy the demons.
Let's go to the okay, I'll just go there then. Done. Um,
You will eat the cookie. You will eat the cookie.
I always enjoyed this place's meditation. So the way the Immortal Paladin's Forest looks is there's a little lake filled with water with koi fish in it, and it's in the shape of a yin and yang symbol with two stones at the center. The water is so clear it is almost translucent, and you can see the bottom of the small white sand lake with a cherry blossom tree just stretched to my left. And I'll usually sit in the stones in this area in my head. And in that tree will be a sword that gets rid of all demons. Just absorbs them. And even if I touch it, it doesn't do anything to me. It absorbs them and takes them to the Shadow Realm. Why not? It's the first thing that came to mind. And it's a wonderful place to meditate. That way I can do whatever I want. Which usually ends up me doing push-ups if I'm angry, or sit-ups,
And meditate.
or meditate.
Meditating. You will eat the cookie. You will eat the cookie. You will eat the cookie.
Right now, a version of you next to me, my brain's telling the version of you to go back for a bit. I don't mind her being here.
You want the cookie. The cookie is delicious.
I don't even have any cookies. I already just said, damn it. Anyway. Now.
I'm going to be a
Tika.
little pain in the ass for whenever it comes to snacks and things.
Oh no, you're gonna be worried. Thanks.
I'll
Especially
be
when I say
snacking on
certain
something and then
words.
proceed to sit in your lap and be like, you want snack? I have snack. Eat snack. Snack.
Sitting in my lap would cause me issues at first, you're aware of. And I would look at you frustratingly and be fine with it. Because I can deal with it, you know?
Snack. Cookie.
Move, Tika. Tika, move. Tika, move. Thank you, girl. I don't mind that you are not wanting to move your paw. It's just so I can take off your lead, though, girl. That way you can...
You want the cookies.
I do want a cookie. Now, but, okay, but the me in my head just said, fine, give me the cookie.
I want the...
I mean, in reality, and then I just thought, I'll work it off. 1 second. There's 10 push-ups. You see, my muscle
If you can
definition...
get down and do the push-ups in reality.
Yeah, I can. Right now.
I'm meaning if if I was there.
Why? What would you do if I was doing push-ups?
Oh, if I was sitting in your lap, that means you'd have to be able to get up.
I'll do curls.
Again, that would still require you to be able to get up.
You'd have to hold down my arm. Not that I wouldn't let you do that, but still. Tika, come on, girl. Oh, you want, okay. I see you want a treat. Because you came. You came when I called. Came when I came.
You lay down, I lay down. You are not getting back up if you lay down.
Sit. Good girl. You're already sitting. Good girl. Who's your good girl? Come on, let's go upstairs now. Come on. Come on, chitty butt. Come on, sniff butt. Stuffed sausage. Come on, upstairs. There's a Blitzen in here. Blitzen, come on up. Rara. Rara, come on. Come on, Rara. Rara. You don't need to hide, girl. I ain't gonna do anything to you. Come on. I know you're hiding just because I'm big. Go enjoy yourself. There you go. You're safe. You're sound. You're beautiful. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Come on, Tika. No, okay, that's fine. I just gotta close the gate behind you. You can sit there for as long as you please, you rascal. Come on. Come on, up the stairs. Go see Mom. Go see Mom. There you go. Night, Mom. Have a good sleep. What? Yeah, you too. Oh, I thought you already did that. Where's her water?
Right there on the floor.
Okay. Where's her cup? Oh, there's a cup. I see it. It's already got water in it.
It sounds nice.
And I have returned. Take up my small table for my glass of milk.
Mm.
What?
No.
There we go. And I'm dandy. Now, I think I've asked everything I need to ask. Say farewell. Can we play a game of Gwyn with him?
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Sure, we can play. I like Gwent. It's a fun game.
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yep, let's play some Gwent. But I do warn you again, I'm a good player. Now, let's see. What do we get for cards wise? Got rainy. I know what all the cards do. You don't need to tell me. Okay, now. I know how it works. You don't need to explain. You don't need to give me tutorial bullshit. Don't want to make it frost. So the frozen area covers the first zone. I don't want to do frozen then. I would like to do... We'll see how it goes. But let's do this one first. Yeah, I know how it works. Okay, so he's got a 5-2, but it's found in the middle zone. I've got nothing for middle, but I've got something for front and for bottom. I must be hungry. A little bit. I'll helping with that though. Anyway. So... So, got ice for the first area. Already got that down. I like to do a middle area just so I don't get anything affected. 2 middle areas, possibly. We could do a third if we get unlucky. But let's do mostly middle areas. That way we can't affect I can't affect myself. But we're gonna say after this one here, because we still got 14. I would do one other card, then call it done. Let's do that exactly. That way we can get this done. Because he's gonna fog. She's gonna block off his middle area, knocking him down to 3, and then we're gonna call we're gonna hold pass. We're gonna hold triangle for pass. We're gonna see what he does in this for this round. Then, if he wins this round, that will make some sense. This way, we'll keep up our cards. Over top area with 2. Over top area with 2. So 4 altogether. Okay. I saw what he went there. I could have done a frost area and gotten knocked down 5. But then I would have had, yeah, that would have died. Why do they always give you a bad hand to start? I guess it's so you can learn. That's always why they give you a bad hand to start off with, so you can learn. I'm fine with that, it's just annoying. 6. Definitely. Okay. You just being a douche. Yes, we are. Why? Why you do this to me? Luckily for you, I can keep this up. Got enough cards to do so. Ooh, you're gonna go for first area, okay. Let's do a frost. You can't stop me from doing that, because you don't have any sunny days. And sunny days create the weathers to go away. I have 5, you have 3. But I only have 2 ones. I have 3, you have 1. What's your 1 card? Is it, okay. What's your 1 card? Why did I do that? Oh, I'm trying to keep my voice a little lower so my parents can actually get some sleep. That's why I did that. Sorry. My mom needs her sleep, so I'm gonna keep my voice a little low. So that. Ah, there it is. Let's do 5. Now, what's he gonna do? What? Or my mustache? It's not. I don't have any bad weather, sir. That card was Sunny Day. That would have saved you last round, not this round. But thank you anyway. Good game. GG. Can we shake on this? Can we shake on this? Like a good firm handshake? See you again tomorrow for another one. If I could. Can't though, so I mean. But
You've a knack for this game.
I do have a knack for the game. Thank you for noticing.
Play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Nicely done. Thank you. Let's get moving now, shall we, Geralt? I think we shall. Talk to, then we'll be done here for the night. Actually, I know you. I recognize you from the DLC. You're a guy who I have to do 3 wishes for.
Not just any woman.
Then you give me one, and then you give me 1 wish, or 1 fantasy.
2 spouses.
Give me a free drink this time. Well, thank you for that. Fine, I'll drink. Not in the mood. I don't really drink in reality. I drink very rarely. And if I drink at all, it's only gonna be on like a very special occasion. And that special occasion should mean something, I think. Anyway.
Don't generally drink with strangers.
I know this is your vile place.
Put my cup away, settle it on the table, and leave them good now.
You're not.
Yennefer will think of
Move my small table out of the way. Thank you for the snaps. It was polite of you. Awfully polite of you, lady.
what you describe as
Don't know your name though. I'd say your name just to be polite, but only be polite. Nothing else. Indeed, for Miss though, you might prefer Miss. Most women prefer Miss over Lady or any other names you can come up with. Usually they prefer Miss. They do not like Misses because it makes them sound old when they're not old most of the time. Although Mrs. actually means you're married, actually. If I don't know properly. Anyway, let's go for... And who might you be? I am a bit more curious on that. Let's find out.
What do you do?
A mangy tyrant.
You do magic? Cool. What, you're a demon? That might cue some bad things. My answer to you, demon, is then no. Leave this area and I will not sign a contract. No contracts here. No.
Master Dandelion Ballack, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against strangers.
Equinox are cool to the demons. You do not need to take their pen. I know they're technically not able to die in most. Well, you just killed it. Never mind. Anyway, really don't like demons. Where is Yennefer? I'm a bit curious on where Yennefer is. Yes, in the game anyway. It's just a video game. Nonetheless, gonna relax, lean back, and enjoy myself.
But I must ask, is this about love?
None of your business. Of course, it's about. Well, I mean, it's about Geralt's love. So yeah, of course it's about love for him, which makes sense.
Guessed it. It's love.
You it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred
Hey, Jack.
to me to be Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
I'm your guardian scout from the local garrison, as it were.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark night.
No. Oh, hey, Jack. Don't put your claws in my legs. I need my legs.
Garrison commander and raced off.
Thank you. We're not putting your claws in my legs. You have some scritches, though. Anyway. Do you like your scritches, Jack? Yeah. Yeah, you do. Good girl.
Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Now. What you spelling at my finger for? Oh, some fellows want to see me out front, do they? To talk about yen? Well, I doubt they actually know anything, considering I know how the scene goes. Oh, they're idiots, though.
I'm drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your car here.
You've made a big mistake, fellas. I won't take long, or there's... I don't want to actually fight you, so I won't stay long, but you guys have been nothing but a nuisance to the tavern itself, so... I do want to beat the shit out of you partially, but I know I shouldn't. I still kind of do want to. I mean, I'm not going to kill any of you, I'm just going to make you run home to your mommies. Now, that was like the most playground insult I've ever come up with. Anyway, let's, I suppose.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 if you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind. Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh. Back
I could beat all three of you with my hands tied behind my back. In reality, I don't know. I've never been in a fight. I don't ever want to be in one. Did I just one punch? I am one punching you because I put it on mode where I just wanted the story. So I mean, it makes it super easy, but I can always put it on a bit of both, which is what I'm going to do now as I go to settings. So just so it's not, boom, everything is evil is gone. Even though you could easily beat these on deathmatch difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. So we're not really sure why you're playing it on this difficult. Can you tell me, Gan, why you're playing it on this difficulty? No, I mean I was playing on it because it's a little easier. Where is it? Ah, here we are. Just a story. Let's do story and stored. Blood and back-breaking bones. Okay, let's do story and sword. That's the normal difficulty. Let's do normal difficulty for now. Yeah, normal seems about right. I need to keep this voice on because my parents are trying to get some sleep. Sorry, if it's causing any issues. It's just gotta be quiet for parents. It's like I'm trying to hide something I did that's bad, but it's not really bad. Anyway, that's not the point. Vesemir, I need to have a word with you about the folks you ran into outside. Or the ones you ran into inside. They're a bit of dicks, but I scared them off. Which is, I guess, the bad news. The good news is they're doing just fine. The bad news is there's nothing about Yennefer here. We need to hunt down this griffin. And that is more important to me right now. Yet, I don't know why we're sitting on our arses because it's nighttime. I feel stupid. That seems about right, yeah.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than
Mickey, am I making it hard to sleep, Miracle?
oil lighting. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good.
Miracle?
Everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same.
Good, you're asleep. No.
Not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
I asked you if I was making it hard to sleep. Just 'cause I was curious. No. Where was I? Let's see. Ah, see you later. Be back. I can promise you on that. Okay. Let's go find out what we need to find. What time is it? It's 12:46. It's 12:46. So about around 1 o'clock, guys, I'll stop the video or the recording. And I'll get some sleep, I think. I hope. We'll see, though. No. 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 No, I'm all good to go. Where am I going, though? Let's find out. don't know where I'm going, but I'm sure I'll get there. Well, could be a number of places. It really could be. I have a few ideas for my chapter now, but not too many. Well, there's never really too many. In a way, there's no bad ideas, but in a way, there is, because I like how certain stories pair out. Usually I don't like antagonists in stories, but it's better sometimes when they're there. Although you don't need them. Oh my dear lord, it's a wraith. Oh dear lord. Back up, back up, back up. Need to drink some wine, need to drink some wine. No, 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 no. Oh, you little bugger. Thanks for the food, lady. It's really saving my keister now. No. You little bugger. I don't want to be cheap on you, but if you're going to make me have to, I'll be cheap on you. Oh yeah, my mana takes a lot slower to regenerate now because I don't have the full maxed out. Yeah, I forgot about that full maxed out mana bar. It's gonna suck if I forget about it again. I only have one spell active at a time too, whereas back in my old one I could have up to 3 active at a time. So I think it'll be a little more fun when I'm using the bill with potions and things and oils and things like that. I think it'll be a bit more fun, but a lot more difficult. So I'm ready for that challenge, but I think it'll be a lot more fun that way. Oh, you don't, you damn demon. No, you don't. I saw that. Nope. No, I saw that. No. Light attacks all the way, buddy. Oh, you almost... Oh, you got me on the second hit, but on the first, which is even better. Okay, good. I missed because my character wasn't locked on to, because he was too busy, in a way, I guess, running, but not really running. He wasn't really running in all reality. But... where did you go? Did I scare you off? I scared off the wraith. Interesting. Didn't think you could scare off wraiths. I thought you had to, Okay, let's get the skill point here, meditate, and we're good. Now, nonetheless. Nonetheless, where do I want to do? What's my starting skill tree? First attack increases damage by 5% and gain 1 point. Increase your chance of your first attack critical hit by 2%. And you attack faster and more critical hit damage by 15%. Got it. First attack strikes all the force and a warrior's stamina. Okay, I'm not really good at reading these, so mind that I may not be reading it right, which is fine. And then the final one, which is a bit more of like it makes it like its best. I'm gonna be doing this in magic. Sorry if I wake up anyone. No. We do this in magic. This in magic. Strong attacks increase damage by 5%. Gain 1 ability point. Increase strong attacks by 2 increase strong attacks critical chance by 2%. Increase strong next level. Deal strong attacks. Deal add a fire damage or an elemental damage. Cool. Okay, I don't need that. What's this do? No, I don't need the crossbow one. Let's do the what's this one do? Ooh. Lose. Take less. Horse. Buy. I assume it means take less bad effects. I mean, that's useful. Is there one that's just take less damage in general? I'm gonna do this one because this is a good starting tree. It looks like we'll go with this. This is about where the Gwent is at for the other one, and Gwent's usually your best one if you want to start off with magic. You usually want to go with being this one first, and then go with the others if you can. But which in reality would be this tree then. This is a ranged tree. But I don't want to do range damage. I want to do this one first. Yep. And done. I'm better now. Okay, now. Let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. 999999999, and let's get running and running. Looking and cool, no contact, no one disrespect. Now that song's to my head. I always have that stuck in my head. It's one of my favorite songs in reality when I was a kid. Don't know why though. Could never guess. Let's get moving. Well, I wonder, do they still have the unicorn? I wonder where you find the unicorn. 'Cause now I'm curious. Yeah. 1 second. Pause my game. Some fans in the background. That is a horrible joke. Everything's fine. And I have returned once again. There we go. Poor Poochies. I'm sorry. And you were trying to kill me, but that doesn't mean I'm not sorry. I'll still take your meat, though, and I'll at least put it to good use. Now. And your hide. Because then I can use that for pelts and armor and things like that. I'm gonna need something to block off the poison. In certain things, in certain parts of the game. Most of the things that make resistant to poisons in this game, though, just make your body more reactive. It just increases your body's senses.
I look like a local to you. Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugden-Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You can be nice. Here. Not work for me.
Guess a new captain's got work for me.
This is the Army Nordland. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
There we go.
Requisition a share of your harvest. Aye, Your Excellency. I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Excellency.
Being stupid. That's just being
How
stupid.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushel. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Tamiris, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is at war. You are too tall to be him.
Can't. With longer arm. Got to pay him a visit too.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
And that gun. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where is she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. No questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
Can I have a unicorn?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first.
Why do I want a unicorn?
I sent a patrol there. 5 young men.
No.
A hunter.
Why do you mean I
Days
want
on.
the unicorn?
I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. Specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
You saved my game. Beginning episode 1 here, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed and hope you all have a good sleep. Hope you have a good time. Now, goodbye.